Arush, welcome to my Soho.
Thank you.
And thank you for accepting my offer and coming to Soho.
Excited, man.
It is obviously, I actually look upon people like you, Chandigarh se na, people who create, who have built, who have the tenacity, and very hard to find such people. And I'm proud to have you on my guest list today. Arush, आज का ना topic in 30 minutes, we'd like to know more from idea to your acquisition to your exit. This is a remarkable journey of the last 10 years what Just Herbs have done. So let's start that from idea. क्या गैप दिखा आपको एंड 10 साल पहले क्यों आपने ये इंडस्ट्री चूज की एंड क्या रोड ब्लॉक्स थे?
Okay, let me answer the आपने गैप की बात करी ना, so I think ब्यूटी में ना it's not a gap, it's not a gap जो मुझे दिखा, because it wasn't like कि लोगों के पास, you know, it's not like the world needed yet another natural beauty brand, right? It wasn't like, you know, there was a pain point that you couldn't find a shampoo or a face cream, right? It was never like that. But मेरे को ये realize हो रहा था कि so I was working in Singapore, right? Let me tell it to you like a story so it makes sense to you, right? And I was working in a investment fund which used to invest in farming assets across the globe. The thesis being that there's going to be more people than there is food on the planet. And I was noticing that for all these investments, we're always paying a premium because of the conscious consumption angle around it, right? Whether it's nitrate certification, organic, whatever you buy. So एक बात clear हो रही थी कि दुनिया भर में there is a mega trend towards you paying more attention to what is going on and inside your body. The second thing was that living in Singapore, I used to notice that people during their lunch breaks would go for a blow dry. There were nail salons in the basements of sort of metros. And I was like, dude, like beauty consumption in this market is massive. And all the trends were coming in from Korea and Japan. And I'm like, this is, and in India, this is like nowhere close, right? And when I looked up the stats on the internet, it corroborated what I was seeing on the ground, that per capita consumption of beauty is similarly low. So whilst when I came back to start this in 2014, whilst everybody told me कि ये क्या पागलपन कर रहे हो, मतलब इतनी competitive market है, ये है वो है, there was still a lot of room to grow, which I had intrinsically seen. You only see these things when you're outside the country.
Right.
मतलब सिंगापुर में बैठ के जब सोच रहा हूँ कि यार सिंगापुर और 4-5 और आइलैंड्स पकड़ लो आसपास के, साउथ ईस्ट एशियन कंट्रीज पकड़ लो, या वियतनाम लोगों को बेचते थे ये बोल के कि young population है जी, high demographic dividend है. And I'm like, this is all true of India. And there's probably more people in Uttar Pradesh alone than, 2-3 of these countries put together. So the sheer size of the opportunity is massive here.
Right.
So these are all these sort of left-brained logics and all were there in the head. But जब करने की बारी आती है तो वो immediately हो नहीं पाता कि you give up your life in a developed sort of a country, a pretty sorted, orderly place. You give that up and you want to come back to the chaotic life of India from where everybody wants to get out. And here in Chandigarh, as you would agree, I mean, you're in the sort of a real estate space. You know that in every market, you'll find at least 2-3 immigration centers.
Yeah.
So the top idea in many young people's head here is, how do we get out of this country?
Yeah.
Right? How do we immigrate outside?
Yeah.
And here is somebody who's wanting to come back. So it was kind of like going against the grain. And when other people are also expressing their sort of doubts about what you're about to do, you start doubting yourself also. So it was hard. Took me about a year to really say, okay, now I'm packing my bags and come back. So it wasn't like just one day that I decided. It wasn't a story like that. It is always a like evolution. You marinate things in your head. But I think I met a family friend who lived in Singapore, and he had worked in FMCG. I think it was Nestle in Malaysia and all these markets. And he said, you kids are here at the wrong time in your lives. You should be in an emerging market, just going on, which is on the up. I mean, you go to Cambodia for all I care, but don't be here. Please come here when you made your money, This is a wealth management center. It is not a place where you build. That stuck with me. And that kind of helped. अब ये समझ में आ गया था कि जाने का फायदा तो है। अब जाके करना क्या है, राइट? तो वही जो मैं आपको बता रहा था, वो ब्यूटी वगैरह वाला देखा, दिमाग में आया, और it became a natural choice for me is because my mom, she's a biochemist. And she studied here in Punjab University back in the day before I was born. She got 6 gold medals, that time. She was such a good student, right? And then she didn't do anything with her education. And she's the kind of person who loves to read. She has a very, very strong interest in gaining more knowledge. She wants to understand how everything works. Yeah. She's a type of person who buys a new phone और मतलब मेरे को उसके feature नहीं पता होंगे, but she'll figure it out. She's just inquisitive by nature. And when we had and she never got a chance to kind of continue that after getting married, because she wasn't working in a bank for the longest time, which had nothing to do with her interests. So whilst I was progressing in my life, on her journey, she said, I'm going to quit this now and I'm going to study Ayurveda and I'll start making some products. This was much before the Singapore time I'm talking about. I'll take you a little back to college. So I was in college at Xavier's when this was happening. And she called me up one day while I was in the hostel, and she had told me that, I'm doing this and suggest a name for what I do. I said, what exactly are you doing? He's like, we take herbs, plants, flowers, we mix them together, put it in a bottle. And so I said, so just herbs basically. Like, yeah, just herbs, ठीक है. को फोन रखने की बड़ी जल्दी थी क्योंकि मम्मी का फोन आता है, you don't want to talk too long.
Oh shit, picked up that call.
मैंने कहा, she said, हाँ ये ठीक है. My dad also liked the ring of it. तो वो नाम रजिस्टर हो चुका था तब पहले. तो जब मैं सिंगापुर से वापस आया ना 2014 में, तो ये नाम था मेरे पास, जो ट्रेडमार्क था, और कुछ प्रोडक्ट्स थे बेसिक, और जो कम्युनिटी में मतलब ऐसे शी वाज डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिंग एंड ऑल. मतलब शी इज अ टाइप ऑफ पर्सन, उनको उस टाइम पे ये भी लगता था कि ये इसके पैसे भी लेने होते हैं लोगों से. यू नो व्हाट आई एम सेइंग, लाइक numbers and her don't sit in the same frame together, but she's a person who can create. And now in hindsight, I think that's what entrepreneurs should think like. So in my head, I'm thinking, okay, I found a person whose product. I need now a person who's business minded, and my wife Megha. So I pitched the idea to her, and she was like, "What the hell?" But soon enough, she got convinced. She comes from a business family. She's been seeing business all her life, ups and downs. So I got, चलो ये भी हो गया, और बाकी सारे काम मैं कर लूँगा. और जो फैक्ट्री वगैरह के बारे में पूछना है, my dad is an engineer, तो वो हमारी थोड़ी बहुत हेल्प कर देंगे. We had a small plot where still is the registered office of the company where the products get made, is a 500 square yard plot here in Mohali, where it all started. That plot just had a single room with a tin roof on it.
Yeah.
Just to get very, very hot.
Like a warehouse.
The summer. Not even a warehouse, bro. So the government would take the plot away if you don't build. Also, to give 25% and the rest of the thing.
Like a shed only.
Like a shed. So my mom used to work out of there. She made a small, makeshift lab there where she used to work. And she would grow things around in the kacha area around. She would grow these herbs and plants, and she would even extract stuff out of them. Like make her own extracts. जो कि अब नॉर्मली क्या होता है कि कंपनीज, बाहर की कंपनीज आपको आंवला का एक्सट्रैक्ट बेचती हैं, ये बेचती हैं, वो खुद बनाती थी उनको. उससे प्रोडक्ट्स बहुत पोटेंट होते थे. और कॉलेज टाइम में जब उनके प्रोडक्ट्स ना, मैं मेघा एंड आई वर डेटिंग इन कॉलेज, तो मैं मेघा, सॉरी शुड हैव पुट दिस ऑन. सो कॉलेज टाइम में ही उनके प्रोडक्ट्स, मतलब अनलेबल्ड बॉटल्स ना, मैं मेघा को देता था ना जब. ठीक है. So she and her friends used to love it. her PG friends. मुझे इतना पता था वापस आने से पहले कि यार प्रोडक्ट्स तो हमारे सॉलिड हैं. मेघा को भी पता होता. अब समझना ये है कि इसका करना क्या है आगे आके. तो आगे यार, और ज़्यादा दिमाग नहीं लगाया ब्रो. ज़्यादा दिमाग लगाओ तो फिर डिसीजन मेकिंग इम्पीड हो जाती है. यू हैव टू वर्क विद इमोशन समटाइम्स. सो कि ये करते हैं जाके यार, एंड वापस आ गए हैं तो फिर यहीं से करेंगे, क्योंकि यहीं से सब कुछ बन रहा है, तो यहीं से करते हैं मतलब. एंड आफ्टर लिविंग इन एन ऑर्डरली प्लेस लाइक सिंगापुर, couldn't imagine living in the chaos of Delhi and Bombay, although I've studied in Bombay.
Yeah.
I love that city, but I just thought that let's give this a shot, let's try it. And I mean, Chandigarh was so much better 10 years ago. Still is better than a lot of places, but it was even better 10 years ago. So we thought we'll build it out from here. And that's how we started, yeah. So 3 people, my mom, my wife and I. My dad always there as a support. That's where we started. And in September, I think Marico acquired the company fully. I think we were at about 350 people working across India. And that's the journey. Yeah.
Killer, Arush, killer. मतलब मैं ना I've learned 2 things. And ये दोनों यहाँ पे इतनी strongly resonate होती हैं. I truly believe that हमारे Indian household ना is a pool of talent. चाहे वो हमारे siblings हैं, चाहे parents हैं. I've seen people, educated people, but वो गिटार बहुत अच्छा से करते हैं, या ऐसे इतना टैलेंट पूल है जो हम अंडर यूटिलाइज कर रहे हैं. एंड देयर यू आर, you picked up something in your family. Your mother had a pool of talent with a knowledge, experience, and you built a company out of it.
Yeah. But I just want to add something to what you said, right? I mean, कई बार मैं यंग फाउंडर्स को भी मिलता हूँ, यंग बच्चों को मिलता हूँ, मैं अपनी फैमिली में भी, मैं मेरा इसमें पैशन है, मेरा पैशन है. मेरे के अंदर भी पैशन था कि मॉम स्टार्टेड समथिंग, बट दैट्स नॉट इनफ. पैशन के बाद you make a product also not enough. You have to be bloody good at it, and you don't get good in one day, na. So you keep at it, right?
Discipline.
It's like you talk about घर पे होता है टैलेंट, ठीक है, कोई होम बेकर है, केक बनाता है, बहुत पैशनेट हूँ मैं बेकिंग के लिए, पर केक मेरा इतना गंदा बनता है. Please don't expect other people to pay money for it. Keep at it, keep improving. तो बहुत सारी iterations हुई हैं, bro.
Agreed.
मैंने बोला पूरी जर्नी हमने 30 मिनट्स में बतानी है, तो वो पॉसिबल है, मेरे को याद भी नहीं, धीरे धीरे आएगा.
That's okay.
क्योंकि इतना कुछ हुआ है कि इतनी गलतियां हुई हैं, इतना कुछ किया है, मतलब तो वो इटरेटिव प्रोसेस है. तो उस इटरेटिव प्रोसेस में लगे रहने के लिए पैशन काम आता है 100. बट पैशन अलोन से कुछ नहीं होता, टैलेंट अलोन से भी कुछ नहीं होता, मेरी ओपिनियन में.
My second point was, which I really enjoy about your journey, is कि आपने चंडीगढ़ जैसे शहर में आज नहीं 10 साल पहले कन्विक्शन में सोचा कि यहाँ I'm going to build my company here. Obviously, there are many challenges in terms of talent pool, in terms of growth ecosystem, in terms of, getting the investors to come to your factory, many things. But you made that happen. And मैं आज भी इस belief में हूँ that if anybody has to build, has to create, can do from Chandigarh and from other younger towns also. How was your, impact? क्या roadblocks थे यहाँ पे in brief?
यार ये था कि ना, my physical self, like my body is in Chandigarh, but mentally I'm not here. क्योंकि मैं ना अपनी लाइफ में 3-4 आपकी तरह I've stayed in a few cities, right? I've studied in Bombay, I lived in Chennai for some time, I've lived in 3 or 4 different countries in Europe, got a scholarship to study there, 2 years I was there, finished my education in London, did some travels in Europe, then went to Asia, lived in Singapore. I lived in a few places here. So वो जो एक वो होता है ना कि that the grass is greener on the other side वाला फंडा, वो एक लेवल तक कम था मेरे अंदर. मुझे ये लग रहा था कि यार वो काम करो, मतलब काम करने से होता है, मतलब दिन में 24 घंटे हैं, उसमें से 8 घंटे तो सोना चाहिए आपको, ठीक है. 8 घंटे से कितने बज गए? 16 बज गए. 16 में से यार कुछ और भी तो काम करोगे, 4-5 घंटे उसमें निकल जाएंगे. बज गए कितने? 12 बज गए. 12 में से 8 घंटे काम को दोगे अपने, कितने बज गए? 4 ही घंटे बचे हैं ब्रो नेटवर्किंग करने के लिए. क्या आपको लगता है कि दिल्ली जैसे शहर में आप मिलते हो लोगों को जाके? मतलब आज भी आप चंडीगढ़ से दिल्ली जाओगे या बॉम्बे जाओगे, किसी को बोलोगे मैं आपको मिलने आ रहा हूँ, ही विल मेक क्लियर द कैलेंडर एंड मेक टाइम फॉर यू. पर अगर मैं बॉम्बे में ही रहता हूँ, शायद मैं बोलूँगा यार आज मैं बिजी हूँ, आज ये. तो एयरपोर्ट के पास रहते हैं,
You make that most of it.
मेक द मोस्ट ऑफ इट. टैलेंट अट्रैक्ट करना तो स्टार्टिंग में सबके लिए मुश्किल है. लोग कहते हैं टैलेंट, वो तो सबके लिए. आप गुड़गांव में स्टार्ट कर लो, तब कौन सा पहले दिन पे आ जाएंगे, राइट? फॉर एन अनप्रोवन फर्स्ट टाइम फाउंडर, राइट? तो इनफैक्ट वहाँ पे अगर आ भी जाएंगे तो वहाँ पे और प्रॉब्लम्स हैं, बिकॉज इट्स अ रिवॉल्विंग डोर. हाँ, पीपल जस्ट कीप गिविंग, यहाँ पे बेनिफिट ये था कि इफ समबडी reached a point, I think, where when the brand got recognition, I think I had people who had come from Kerala to work with me in Mahali, and I had somebody come from Bombay to work with me. Most recently गुड़गांव से तो बहुत सारे लोग, स्पेशली आफ्टर कोविड, लोगों को समझ में आने लगा कि चलो यार मैं हिमाचल से हूँ, मैं घर जल्दी पहुँच जाऊँगा, अब there's an emergency, better to live here, and if I can, and if I can get a similar sort of a pay scale in a city like Chandigarh, why not, right? So all those things actually work to your advantage. You attract talent which actually is in love with either what you're doing, or you fit into their lives very well. So that type of talent is actually the most sticky talent. So we focused on these strengths of Bhandiya rather than being looking at, because रोना तो बहुत आसान है. मतलब अभी भी ना, you would agree, किसी भी पार्टी में चले जाओ, रोते रहते हैं लोग यार, ये क्या है, वो क्या है. मतलब the point is कि कुछ करना है तो फिर यार you have to focus on the positives and get on with it,
100% agree. 100% agree. I think I've been through this, and we are also building something in from this town and forward to India. तो ये तो एक हर फाउंडर का चैलेंज है.
बात ऐसी है ना यार कि अगर आपको इंडिया में जॉब्स चाहिए, जॉब्स कौन एंटरप्रेन्योर्स क्रिएट करेंगे, तो ये तो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट काम है. और ये काम यार सिर्फ 4 शहरों से नहीं हो सकता ना इंडिया में. ना तो वो सस्टेनेबल है, ना तो लॉजिकल है, राइट? तो दिस हैज टू हैपन यार. Tier 2 and Tier 3 towns have to produce entrepreneurs and big businesses, right? You see what I'm saying? Right. और इन्वेस्टमेंट कम्युनिटी को भी ये बात समझ में आने लगी है. मतलब मेरे को एक बार ये टर्म शीट मिली थी, उसमें कंडीशन प्रेसिडेंट थी, you have to move your office to Gurgaon. Glad वो डील हुई नहीं. बट उसके बाद फाइनली द गाइज हु इन्वेस्टेड इन अस, मैंने उनसे पूछा यार आपको नहीं लगता कि हमें गुड़गांव जाना चाहिए, और हमें कुछ नहीं फर्क पड़ता यार, तुम चांद पे बैठ के बनाओ बेशक अपना बिजनेस, में कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, as long as you're building value, doesn't matter where you're building it from.
Absolutely.
We are betting on you, you'll figure it out,
Right.
so
तो यही जो tier 2 and tier 3 की स्टोरी है, we have been pushed so much by कुछ कभी इन्वेस्टर से, कभी इकोसिस्टम से, कभी खुद भी एक फीलिंग आती है ना कि यार जब सारी दुनिया मेट्रो सिटीज में इतने बड़े बिजनेसेस बना रही है, हम लोग tier 2 and tier 3 पे फोकस्ड हैं, which has actually paid out now.
मैं अब इसमें ये भी ऐड करूंगा, हम इसलिए भी फोकस नहीं है कि यार फ्रॉम द गुडनेस ऑफ आवर हार्ट्स वी आर डूइंग सम चैरिटेबल वर्क हियर, यार देयर इज मनी टू बी मेड, देयर इज एन अपॉर्चुनिटी। हो क्या रहा है कि एफएमसीजी या D2C में हर बंदा ये चेक कर रहा है कि आपका बिजनेस कितना आ रहा है tier 2 to tier 3 से, उसको अच्छा माना जा रहा है। नाउ लुक एट थिंग्स लाइक मीशो, फ्लिपकार्ट एंड ऑल, राइट? बट यू आर लुकिंग एट tier 2 and tier 3 only as markets that you want to sell. But they can also be places from where you can build. That also has its own advantages. I think वो चीज को भी टैप करना है,
मैंने एक बारी आई मेट यू इन अ कॉन्फ्रेंस एंड आपने ना एक बहुत प्यारी प्रेजेंटेशन शेयर की थी, योर 10 points.
right.
Would you want to just take us through that, because I am fond of that.
Okay, points. I think क्या था?
No sequence, that's okay.
I'll just say what I remember. I think I said key 10 things I wish I knew earlier.
Yes.
So the idea was that I did it in a 10-point format because I believe that it helps people not get bored because they know how much more I have to speak. So, right. And the other was that I wanted to give something to people which is of use to them, and also is my story.
Yeah.
So I think the first thing, the sequence will,
That's okay. Even if they're not 10, even if 5, they
I
are.
think one thing I said was, and I always believe, is that progress is never linear, right? So your investors, and when you make those Excel sheets and all, you put a growth factor of let's say 5% and keep showing growth and all that. वो सब ठीक है, अच्छी बात है, मैं ये नहीं कह रहा कि वो मत करो, बट यार दिल छोटा नहीं करना यार अगर वो 2-3 महीने नहीं हुआ, दुनिया कुछ नहीं बोलती रहे आपको, राइट? क्योंकि वो पॉसिबल ही नहीं है, वो इट्स नॉर्मल है, वो नॉर्मल है, दैट्स अ नॉर्मल वे थिंग्स वर्क, राइट? एवरीथिंग happens, as an evolution, right? I read a very good book by this author called Matt Ridley, which is called The Evolution of Everything. I think it's Matt Ridley. The basic point of that book is this, right? Anything, any invention, anything, any adoption of anything, adoption of co-working, right? It's not going to happen overnight. Everything is a process. It's slow. If you just got to know about it, doesn't mean that it happened overnight.
Yeah.
And that process has its ups and downs. Right. That's the process. You have to believe in it.
Right.
So progress is not linear.
Right.
So एक तो ये था.
You know what we can also do? If you are, kind enough to share that, I would love to show it on my podcast. Take people through those slides, because I really enjoyed. I was stuck to that screen because every point made so much relevant sense.
Sure, why not? I'll share.
So we can, we can have that, people look at that, because for every founder या every entrepreneur जो भी अपना धंधा बनाने की सोच रहा है, इतने simple points थे ना वो, and touching base on everything from being a solution mindset, from being how you distributed your own products eventually. एक बारी आपकी वेबसाइट डाउन हो गई थी, तो एक बारी डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन में प्रॉब्लम आई थी, इतना कुछ उसमें अपने you concised it.
हो गया था, हाँ, राइट, हाँ, तो वो था, हाँ, मेरे को था कि वो 15 मिनट में बोलना है, तो 10 पॉइंट में जितना जो भी
you covered the in and outs of how a person should think.
हाँ, the idea was कि यार जिस बात है वही बतानी है, मतलब कोई something which can be of use or something. उसमें एक चीज और मैंने बोली थी, which again sounds like very basic and all, which is that you have to take care of your health while building this, because see, the point is that it's about staying in the game. You have to stay in the game to win it, right? If you're gonna die, then you can't win it. And so you got to be taking care of your health, and not just your physical but mental health, because this is like, so for example, raising funds from investors, etc. You've also done this. It's like a kickboxing match. You have to hear no's every day, and it's not good for your well-being. We are not wired to listen to rejection again and again and again.
This rejection.
This is a part and parcel of the game, and when you're in it, you can get really bogged down by it. तो एक तो ये था. हाँ, the related point to this was कि to grow a thick skin.
Yes, yes.
And that's where the kickboxing example came in, that you're getting punched in your face every day and then you have to get up again to fight. I know it's a little dramatic, but
That's true.
but it makes the point very well. How a kickboxer or in a boxing match, the guy gets up and fights again. Right? That's what the entrepreneurial journey is all about. And you just need one win, yeah. तो वो 50 नो है,
हाँ.
एक ढंग का बंदा चाहिए यार, वो क्या कहते हैं, बस एक सनम चाहिए, राइट? तो वो है, तो उस स्पिरिट में करना है इसको, you know, somebody who actually is in love with you, right? And then you know, and you will find that one true love, and that's all you need. पर वहां तक पहुंचने के लिए दूसरा पॉइंट,
Obviously, will flow.
ये सब फेस करना पड़ेगा ना, अप्स एंड डाउन्स फेस करना पड़ेगा.
So in 2014 you started this journey. 2021 में आपको एक majority acquisition आई, and आज 2024 में in September October you are fully acquired. How is that emotionally, you know, as a journey? Because I'm sure अब तो एक ऐसा point आ गया, you always keep looking back because when you've built something, it is like a father who has given away his daughter. You know, can I put it
I like that, yeah. So like you, when I meet people, right, in the city and, you know, outside as well, I can divide their reactions into different categories, right? There's one set of people, especially the guys who run traditional businesses, they almost feel sorry for you. They think पता नहीं क्या हो गया यार, इसकी तो लाइफ इसने उजाड़ ली, अपना बिजनेस इसने बेच दिया है, कोई बात नहीं है. Then there's a bit of that also. उनको समझाना पड़ता है कि ब्रो ये स्टार्टअप्स में होता है, ये है वो है, ट्रेडिशनल ओल्ड स्कूल थिंकिंग. कुछ लोग ऐसे हैं कि यार मतलब नाउ तो यूल बी इन मोनाको, यू नो, तो ये है, तो वो है, अब तो ये है. There is very few people, and mostly from the fraternity, who actually understand what it takes and what it is, and somebody who's actually built something. You know, I keep telling people, and with all due respect, I think entrepreneurship is like, you know, it's a creative pursuit, you know. It is less of a commercial, but more of a creative pursuit, because you are doing something so risky, which makes absolutely no sense, right? This odds are stacked completely against you. As against saying कि यार मैं इस ब्रांड की फ्रेंचाइज ले रहा हूँ, ठीक है, मेरा अच्छा चल रहा है, या यहाँ पे ये चीज़ सस्ती मिलती है, मैं इसको यहाँ से लेके यहाँ बेच देता हूँ, मार्जिन कमा लूंगा. दिस इज नॉट दैट. ये वो है जिसने वो ब्रांड बनाया था, ठीक है. ये मैकडॉनल्ड्स की फ्रेंचाइज नहीं है, ये मैकडॉनल्ड्स जिसने शुरू किया था, ये वो वाली गेम है. ये जब वो जो गेम खेल रहा है और जब वो अपने बच्चे को बड़ा करके कॉलेज भेज रहा है ना, वो वाली फीलिंग वो वही खुद समझ सकता है. तो डेफिनेटली एक पीरियड बिल्कुल लगा, 6-8 महीने का टाइम लगा ऑफ डिटैचमेंट बेसिकली. और जब ये हुआ भी तो आई डेंट फील लाइक अनाउंसिंग इट टू एनीबडी, बिकॉज इट्स अ वेरी पर्सनल मोमेंट फॉर मी. फाइनली आई ऑल्सो वांटेड सम क्लोजर टू टेल पीपल दैट, यू नो, we want to share. So I've put a small post on Instagram. There was no announcement anywhere. I didn't like, you know, splash it all over or anything. So that was my way of doing it, yeah. And one very satisfying thing is that it's gone into very good hands. Right? It's a very solid company where everything is gone, and the team basically.
हाँ, so this is what I want to ask you. जो आपने team build की थी, I'm sure you have hand-picked people, and some people you must be really enjoying कि आपने इनके साथ इतनी बड़ी जर्नी build की है, and वो किसी लेवल से भी हो सकते हैं. आज उनकी क्या स्टेज है? Are they still employed?
Yeah. Of course. All of them.
Killer.
All of them, yeah.
So उनके लिए तो ये बहुत impactful journey रही होगी. From, you know, coming to a brand which they may have not even heard about, working with the founder they might not even have heard about,
Yeah.
and then, you know, putting everything with you, and then moving in their careers. And
They are the first believers in us. Yeah. They are the ones who started the fire.
right,
You know?
right.
So then, yeah, so it's very, it's a very satisfying journey, and they and us, between them and us, we'll always know what we're talking about. You know, they feel it because we've seen the whole ups and downs, the whole thing together. Yeah, so
क्योंकि उनके लिए बॉस चेंज होना ना,
हाँ,
जो भी है, एक फर्क पड़ता है.
फर्क पड़ता है.
हाँ.
I wouldn't deny that. For sure. Yeah.
Because if they have, you know, they were the
Some
first.
styles change हो जाते हैं.
Yeah,
बहुत कुछ होता है. Correct, कुछ होता है. But it's all for the good, yeah. It's like same. मेरे को best example लगता है यार, when you finish school from Chandigarh, when I went from here to college, right? Because my parents would have thought कि यार, but that's for the good.
हाँ.
और बड़े शहर में जाना,
Evolution.
बड़े कॉलेज में जाना, that's how you learn, right? So it's for the good eventually. That's what matters.
My concluding question to you, which is going to be a little long. व्हाट इज योर व्यू पॉइंट? जो फाउंडर्स होते हैं उनको, जैसे आपने एक जर्नी बिल्ड की है फ्रॉम आइडिया टू गेटिंग क्वायर्ड टू गेटिंग एन एग्जिट, तो उन जर्नीज में कौन से ऐसे रेड फ्लैग्स हैं जो कि टाइमली नोट करने चाहिए, चाहे वो इन्वेस्टर्स रिलेटेड हो, चाहे वो एम्प्लॉयज रिलेटेड हो, चाहे वो डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन रिलेटेड हो, चाहे वो एनी टेक्नोलॉजी रिलेटेड हो, या वट ऐसे कुछ क्यों कोई रेड फ्लैग्स जो बहुत ही क्रिटिकल मिस नहीं करने चाहिए?
आई थिंक एक पॉइंट तो मैं बोलूँगा जो मैंने अपनी उस वाली स्पीच में भी बोला था, व्हाट इज़ दैट, देयर इज़ नो राइट टाइम. You must have heard this, I was there at the right place and the right time. I don't think nothing like that exists. You used to hear celebrities talking, I was drinking in a pub and I was spotted, so I was there at the bed. No, bro, that's not how it worked. It doesn't work like that, yeah. You just keep hitting at it, man.
Yeah.
And
Increase your chances.
and you just increase your chances, right? Just keep hitting at it, basically. So it's very easy to give up. So half the, I love this quote by Phil Knight, the founder of Nike. He said that, something to the effect that a very few people took the courage to start. And I'm just paraphrasing, and a lot of them died along the way. And that leaves us, you and I, we're still in the game. So that's, I think, very, very critical, yeah. To remember that in your journey. The world will tell you, bro, you have not grown 100% this month. सुनो, खत्म करो भाई, आगे बढ़ो, ठीक है. गेम में रहना सबसे ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है, रन डे होना बहुत ज़रूरी है, ठीक है. कोई भी बिजनेस चला रहे हो अगर आप, ठीक है, रनवे चाहिए आपको, कैश फ्लोज अच्छे होने चाहिए आपके बिजनेस के अंदर, ग्रोथ ऊपर नीचे होती रहेगी यार, बिजनेस है. यू नो व्हाट आई एम सेइंग. दूसरा, with all due respect, I think investors have a place in the ecosystem. But you have to also understand that, this pressure and this FOMO of being a unicorn, those YouTube thumbnails. I hope you don't make a thumbnail like that for this podcast, but you know what I'm talking about. It can create a lot of mental problems for a lot of founders. And I think that needs to be spoken more freely about, that you feel like, what am I doing, man? Why aren't things working for me? Please understand that what you see on social media is that 0.001% of somebody's life, right? If I have a broken deal, or if I am going through shit in my life, I'm not going to post about it on social media. I'm only going to post about, the tequila shots I'm having at a party, or the yacht party I'm enjoying, somewhere in Europe. तो उन चीज़ों के बारे में पोस्ट करूंगा, राइट? पीपल ओनली सी पोस्ट 0.001% ऑफ द लाइफ, और आप उसको देख के अपने आप को वो कर रहे हो, एनालाइज कर रहे हो. रॉन्ग रेसिपी फॉर गेटिंग बॉग्ड डाउन, एंड गेटिंग बॉग्ड डाउन इज नॉट गुड फॉर योर एंटरप्रेन्योरियल जर्नी, राइट? सो एक तो मैं वो बोलूंगा, so there's a lot of noise today, right? कुछ भी बस क्लिक बेट डल रहा है यूट्यूब के ऊपर, और उसको देख के बहुत लोग वो हो रहे हैं. अगर आपको करने ही है ना कंपैरिजन, यार एमसीए की वेबसाइट पे जाओ, बैलेंस शीट डाउनलोड करो और देखो भाई क्या रेवेन्यू है एक्चुअली, राइट? और फिर उसके तरफ वर्क करो. सो मैं ये नहीं कह रहा कि आप इंस्पायर मत हो किसी से, बट यार गलत इन्फॉर्मेशन से अपना दिल मत खराब करो. दैट्स ऑल आई एम सेइंग. बी केयरफुल, बी कॉग्निजेंट ऑफ दैट, बी अवेयर ऑफ दैट. द थर्ड इज दैट, related point is that, this is what I believe in, and people could differ. Not everybody wants to be a unicorn. And I've said this before also, that rather be a cockroach. You know what I'm saying? It's a very resilient creature. Could survive, and even survive a nuclear attack. You sometimes need to be like a cockroach, and that has its own merits, right? So becoming a unicorn actually is not really your need, it's the investor's need. Because the investor has raised money from people, he gets a management fee out of that, and he wants to give them outsized returns. And if he has 10 such companies, he wants every one of them to have those outsized returns, because some of them will fail. So he's going to expect that out of you. So who you partner with is also very, very important. Are your interests aligned? Because that can create a lot of problems here. A lot of people, a lot of founders tell me in private that they could have taken certain decisions, but the investors were not okay with it and all that. So your interests have to be aligned with the right kind of people here.
Correct.
You have to gel, in terms of your intention.
It's like a marriage.
It's like a marriage, yeah. It's a very long-term thing.
Yeah.
So
Objectives have to be same.
objectives have to be the same, yeah. So that is one more thing. Your question was this, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And then I can't stress this enough here, that don't put your life on hold, man, for whatever's happening. Like, I've had instances where, you know, we've not had a holiday in like five years, and then we finally taking a holiday. We paid everything, and at the holiday, there are people holding placards with our name, and we can't come because, you know, there's some due diligence happening here.
Yeah.
ये सब किया है यार.
Yeah, I'm sure.
अब फाइनली वो टाइम आया है जब मतलब हम कुछ कर सकते हैं अपने लिए, right? तो वो चीज़ नहीं करनी चाहिए मेरे ख्याल से, because you know, and that became very clear to me also that 2 years ago I very untimely lost my father, right? And that is where this dawned on me. Every moment, every milestone needs to get celebrated in whatever way you can, because you don't know what's going to happen the next moment. Why are you wasting your precious moments over, you know? It's important. What other things are important, but you got to find that balance. I'm nowhere saying that, you know, working 12 hours or 14 hours. I'm not going to get into that debate. All I'm saying is that whatever works for, however that balance works for you, don't put your life on hold.
One life.
Don't put it on hold. Somehow find a way to do it, you know, together. You'll have to find that way. So, yeah.
But killer, मतलब I completely appreciate कि इस शहर में आपने build किया, इस शहर में आपने employment generate की. You gave something from Chandigarh to the world. Proud of you, Arush, and thank you for coming to my show.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.